have in front of me here a new product we're after adding onto the TV Trade website, which is the 4-step combination ladder from Stradbally Ladders, which is manufactured in Ireland. So you can see from the initial glance at this, it doesn't look an overly impressive ladder, but it's quite surprising what a small compact ladder can do. So it's easy to carry, easy to transport, easy to store. I'm just going to open it up. Basically this ladder can be used in 2 modes. It can be used as a step ladder or it can be used as a wall ladder. So to convert this into a step ladder, it's as simple as this. That's it. We have a 4-step ladder here. It's quite stable, quite safe, a very good robust design, and we actually, in this particular mode, we actually have double steps in each one because we have an overlap of ladders. A great feature of this is that it's actually 60 centimeters wide at the base, which I just rotate like this so you can see. And this gives great safety and stability, both when using it as a step ladder, but also when using it as an actual wall ladder. So if I wanted to adjust this to a more significant ladder, what I need to do is I need to actually pull out the pins, simply, and slide up the ladder. Now this is a very, very easy, smooth movement, okay? And it comes from definitely this being a quality piece of material. So we simply do this on this side, and we repeat the same step on the far side. So we pull out the pins, and we slide down the steps all the way here, and slot it in here. So now suddenly our 4-step ladder has become a 7-step ladder. So what we can do at this point is we can simply use this ladder to climb up and access. So you can see it's quite stable and quite safe. And much more robust, I'd say, than many of the other versions I've seen on the market. So at this point in time, you might think that we need to use this ladder for a different purpose, which is to access a wall. So what we need to do here is we convert it here by pushing in these self-locking and holding hinges, okay? So to actually do it, I'll just compress it on this side and I'll repeat the process on the far side, which is, you see the plunger sticking out here, I just use the palm of my hand and push it forward like this, okay? Now it's safe to adjust this. Now on cheaper versions of this ladder, there's actually 2 release levers we have to hold here while we're trying to adjust the ladder, which is physically virtually impossible, okay? So what we need to do now is we simply come along and we hold this ladder up and we lock it in like this, and suddenly we have a ladder that's over twice the height of myself, so around 4 meters high. And you can see how the double original, obviously we're normally using this against the wall, but how stable it is, okay? So if we come along then, and we want to get to a point where we'd like to, we can of course adjust the height of this particular ladder by adjusting the pins here. So if we decided this particular ladder was too high at that particular point, we can simply slide it down to a lower position, lock the pin in this side, repeat the same process over here, and then it's locked in like that. And if we want to return it to its original state being a step ladder, or actually store it, we can just hit the pins here again. We undo these locking pins here, slide the ladder up into position, put in those particular pins, and now we're back to the original product we started with. So a very, very well designed, well made ladder. As I would say with virtually all the Stradbally ladders, and the reason that we chose Stradbally to stock on this, they're a very reputable firm, great tradition in making ladders, and for me this is definitely the best combination ladder I've ever tried. So that's it, beginning to end, the 4-step combination ladder.